Hey guys, it's beer o'clock on Ginger Beer, and this time we are reviewing this. This is Vocation Brewery from Hebden Bridge in Yorkshire. It is their New England IPA in a 440ml tin, coming in at 7.2%. This, I've been waiting a long time to review. This is one of my faves. Fantastic beer. There's the design of it. Great design, as you would expect with Vocation. They do have some great designs on their tins. Like I said, it's a 440ml tin. Let's get it out of the tin and into the glass. Every last drop. Right, there we go. So we've got a one finger white head on the top of it. The body, as you would expect with a New England IPA, and I've said this before with other beers, it's got to look like a mango juice or a pineapple juice at breakfast time. It's got to look like it should be on your breakfast table. There's no reason why this shouldn't be on your breakfast table. And with looking like a fruit juice. Look at that gorgeous body on it. Fantastic. So slight lacing around the side. There is a minimal carbonation going up it. So sandy yellow body. Let's see what it's like on the nose. Okay. Right, I've got to be honest, it's got the hint, how can I explain it? You get an old pair of trainers, we've all got a pair, might use them just for garden shoes, whatever, and they get that bit of a sort of stinky smell on them. There is eminence of that there. There's a sort of old shoe smell to it. But that's just, yeah, he said it's going now. I think that's just where it's come out of the can. I don't know, perhaps I'm wrong, But I'm getting a little bit of pineapple coming through now, so perhaps it's just where it's come out of the can. But for a minute there was just a bit of a stale smell to it. There's nothing wrong with it, I can tell that straight away by looking at it. It's come out of the fridge, it's nice and cold as it should be with an IPA. But yeah, it just hit me then. But now we're getting, I would say, like a punch bowl. You've got pineapple, you've got mango, there's a bit of grapefruit there. The hops are absolutely, I think it could be the hops actually. That's what it is. It's the hops bursting when I pull the can and pushing out, and now they're trying to push up and release out of the beer. And that's probably what's giving off that smell. Somebody who probably knows more about it could tell you straight away what they are. But with my uneducated guess, that's what I think it probably is. So there's a lot of hops bursting, pushing to get out of this. Passion fruit. I think I said grapefruit, and I think I said mango. You know, like I said, a punch bowl. It's absolutely the juicy, succulent fruit just trying to sort of push through on it. Let's see what it's like in the mouth. Cheers everybody. That is the hops. That is the hops. As my nose goes in there to drink it, I'm getting that hit, and it is a strange, it's a bit of a stale smell, but that's just the hops pushing out. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that beer, and I think that's just a byproduct of the amount of hops that are in it. Yeah, I think an old pair of trainers was quite a good description of it actually. Anyway, back to the taste. hops, bang, hops are coming out of that all over the place. They are absolutely bursting through on that one. Oh, I can't stop drinking it. There is elements of sweetness that load up to the side of your tongue, but very quickly that gives way to a little bit of sharpness. There's the taste, there's the oaty taste, the biscuity, it's got like a biscuity taste to it. I'm trying to think, definitely sort of oats. The oats, there's oats in it which give it some of this yellowing colour. What else can I say? It's just hops, oats. It's absolutely exploding, fantastic. Let's have another sip. The carbonation is good on it. I can feel it pushing round. It's got great mouthfeel. It's not too bitter, really. It's a good beer. It is a good beer. I mean, I'm trying to see if it. No, I just wondered. It probably does say, but I'd have to put my glasses on and see what it was in it. But that really is. That is an incredible beer. If you want to try a New England IPA, then this one, you can't go far wrong. I tell you what, and others have said this, I'm a great fan of the independent breweries, beers, and the bottle shops. I love them. I've never supported the bigger companies that do the pile out the beers, and I'll avoid them at all costs, even if it means having a soft drink if I'm in a pub. Go along to a bottle shop. Find yourself a bottle shop. Go in. If you're not sure yourself, no problem. Have a word with the staff there and say to them that you want a good New England IPA, a NEPA. You will spend £5 to £6. Let's give it that. 5 to 6 quid on a tin. All right. Not this one. Another version of this. All right. Then go to Tesco's, where this is on at the moment, at 3 quid. 3 quid a tin. Obviously you buy them without the dent. That's where I've just done it. You get that. All right. Put them both in the fridge. Drink them when they're cold, and try them. And that, you'll realise, is value for money. That will stand up against nearly any New England IPA, and for 3 quid you cannot go wrong. That is fantastic. Oh, those hops are just pushing all the time through. It's absolutely exploding. I keep repeating the same things, but that is a cracking beer. That, in fact, it's having 2 thumbs. That is tip-top-tastic. Fantastic. Incredible. Vocation, I salute you for this one. That is incredible. I really like that, and I really suggest you try and find it. It's a bit of a different beer. If you like your beers clear, traditional, things like that, then perhaps it may not be the one to try. But oh my god, for 3 quid, come on, that's excellent. Absolutely excellent. Picked up in my local Tesco's in Yeovil. Can't go wrong with that. Absolutely incredible. 7.2 is a bit strong, yes. So watch how many of you do drink. But you could sit in a nice warm afternoon. Oh, you could enjoy that sitting outside getting sunburned. That would be fantastic. Lovely beer. Oh. Hops, sweetness, fruit, absolutely pushing through. Plump peaches I'm getting now, or like the fleshy skin part of a peach that's really ripe. That's coming through as well. It is just all the fruits trying to push through. I've got to stop because otherwise I'll just keep ranting on about the same thing. You can see I'm quite enthusiastic about this. Listen, I'm no expert. All my views are mine and mine alone. I'm not paid or sponsored by anybody, and I'm not trying to persuade you to drink any beers you don't like. I'm just trying to give you some idea of what there is out there and what I as an individual think of them. As usual guys, the button at the bottom for subscribing, please do it, and you'll then get to see all the videos that I put on as I do them. Click the bell and that will notify you when I do put something on Find me on Facebook under Ginger Beer, and also now on Instagram as well, which is ginger_beer041, where I try and put on photographs of what I'm doing, what I'm drinking, and what I'm getting ready to review when I can get round to keeping it up to date. Guys, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all soon, and make sure you're drinking something special. Cheers, guys. Lovely. Pine. I'm getting pine through now. There you go. There's something else. Foresty pine. That's just starting to come through now. Anyway, just in case. Have a good weekend, guys.